What's up, gang? It's your girl Ari. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a previous subscriber, welcome to my solo channel. As you all know, this was a couple channel previously, but it is not anymore. So if you're gonna stick around, you're sticking around for me and me only, and if you do, I appreciate you 100%. Definitely shout out to the subscribers that follow me on Instagram, because y'all been so supportive and just, you know, positive in my DMs and things like that. So I appreciate y'all for sticking around, hanging out with me, and just kind of keeping up with me. It's probably been like a year, so this video is actually gonna be a life update video. Yeah, so pretty much what I did, went on Instagram, posted a poll for my followers to give me questions, pretty much let me know what you wanted to know about, like what's been going on or whatever in the past year. And you know, obviously a lot of the questions are about the breakup, right? So yeah, a lot of questions are about the breakup. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna answer the questions, but I am gonna start off the video with the questions that are just focused on me, because that's what this channel is. It's me, focused on me, about me. So we're gonna focus on those questions first. Towards the end of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the questions about the breakup, because just want to kind of give it closure. Obviously, with this have being a couple channel, just want to kind of close that chapter and just open up a new one that's just going to focus on me. So that's pretty much what we have going on today. So if you're here tuning into this video, I appreciate you. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe, thumbs up this video, and share it. Welcome to the gang. We in here. It's lit. It's always been lit. It's always going to be lit. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So let's just get right into it. Like I said, we're going to start off with the questions that are about me. And shout out to everybody that asked me questions. Definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all asked some good questions, so kind of excited or whatever. So first question I have, my dog's trying to get up here. Y'all remember Callie? This is Callie. If you don't know, this is Callie. Don't act like that. Come on. Alright, so first question. Callie, no. Give it here. He gonna sit here and try to play with his toy in my video and be making all this noise. No, you're not. You can't. Not right now. First question is, what inspires you to keep hustling like you do? I appreciate you for seeing me as a hustler, because I feel like I be slacking, okay? Slacking. But what I can say is that honestly, I just feel like having positive energy around you, having positive people around you, having people around you that's doing something with themselves, and definitely, like, if you're creative, being around creative people, for me, it just, like, motivates me to do something, because it's like, dang, like, I know you're talented, and you're really out here, like, using your talent and, like, putting it out into the world, like, letting people see what you can do. I got mad talents, so, like, seeing stuff like that, I'm like, dang, I really need to get on my grind, like, I really need to do this, do that, like, it's really the people around you, I just feel like, or just kind of knowing that you want to be at a certain, you want to be at a certain place in your life, and just having the determination to push yourself to get to that spot. When you know that you're here and you need to get here, you got to make sure you grinding, you hustling to make it happen, really. So that's about it. It's really, like I said, it's really the people around me that really, like, do it for me. What's your newest short-term or long-term goal? Long-term goal, I don't really have a short-term goal. Yeah, I don't have really a short-term goal. My long-term goal right now is to, kind of piggybacking off my last answer, really just trying to push myself to get to this bag. Honestly, like, so if you don't know, I do have a business. It's a cosmetic business. So that one, it had been launched, and then, like, it was going well, but then I just started slacking, wasn't being consistent, so now I fell off, right? Have another business, which is a clothing brand, which I'm trying to, like, push out too, but, like, being so hard on myself, like, oh, this isn't good, like, this isn't good enough, this isn't perfect yet, you can't put it out, and then I just went through so much stuff in the past 3 months, so, like, it just kept, like, making me not want to do nothing. So those two things, getting those on track, getting them out there into the world, and just kind of growing my customers, and, you know, growing my business, really. That's long term, of course, because I want it to last for a long time. And then just kind of just having more of a presence on like social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I don't know if that's short term or long term, but it is one of my goals, just to kind of get my footprint in that world, and just kind of be consistent with that too, because for one, social media platforms obviously really help out with businesses, and for two, I don't know, I just feel like I'm that girl, and I should be in everybody's face. I should be on everybody's timeline. I should be on everybody's feed, on everybody's For You page, on everybody's Explore page. I feel like I should be, and I will be, so just know. This question says, hey girl, hey, how are you mentally and everything? Mentally, I am pretty okay mentally. I did have some rough patches, definitely, but slowly but surely getting kind of better. It's just kind of a spur of the moment type of thing, and I will say that when certain things happened, I just kind of filled myself with distractions, to where I didn't really like give myself time to acknowledge how I felt. So, you know, when it comes back around, it kind of hits me harder than it probably would have hit me in the first place if I would have just addressed it then, or just kind of dealt with it then. But for the most part, I mean, I'm pretty okay. Mentally, I'm just like, I feel like I'm on go. Like, I'm ready to get stuff done. I'm ready to make things happen. I'm just ready to put myself out there and get out of my comfort zone of being an introvert, shy girl who just kind of stays to herself and be scared to put out content because of what other people, how people are going to react to it and stuff like that, or people not reacting to it at all. Because I don't really care how you react to it, but I do want a reaction. So not having no reaction at all is what's scary, honestly. But yeah, thanks for asking that question. I appreciate it. But no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I can't handle, honestly. Next question is, when will new products for Fairy Teens come out? Yes, so Fairy Teens Cosmetics is my business, my cosmetic business I was talking about. And like I said, I've been slacking, haven't been consistent, haven't been promoting anything like that. So I'm about to get back on that. And actually for Valentine's Day, I do plan on making a bundle. It's going to be a combination of the skincare and like the lip glosses and like the lip scrubs. So plan on making a bundle box type of thing, that's just obviously like inspired by Valentine's Day, or it's just giving, you know, hearts and pinks and things like that. So that's the next thing I'm gonna drop in. The lip glosses are gonna be lip glosses that I already have, but the skincare, like the body butter, the body scrub, and the lip scrub are gonna be all new products. So yeah, definitely be looking out for that. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it. It's almost February, so I need to hurry up, but it should be within the next week, honestly, not even gonna lie. So yeah, thank you for asking me about my business. I appreciate that. Are you in a relationship with anyone? Absolutely not. No, not in a relationship with anybody, not even close to being in a relationship with anybody. No, no, absolutely not. I don't even know what else to say. Just no, no. Talking, being out there, kind of, yeah, but in a relationship, hell no. No. What type of content can we expect as viewers? Great question as well. So I'm not used to doing YouTube on myself, so it's gonna be a little tricky, like trying to figure out like what y'all want to see, or like what I should do that's gonna like be entertaining and not be like boring. But I will say I think that it's gonna be a lot of like, you know, like little challenges, probably some vlogs, probably some business related content. I really want to do skits. Like, I feel like skits are so cool. Like, yeah, I would love to try to do skits, or like just even, I don't know, like little funny videos that's not like, I don't know, just something like that. But I think I'm gonna get into pranks. I have roommates, so that'll be funny. Like, I just gotta prank them like one good time before we get out of this house, y'all. one good time. So when y'all see this, just know. What self-reflection was learned from your experiences over the past year? Self-reflection that was learned. I have a really hard time talking about myself. Like, that's one of my like downfalls. I feel like I can't talk about myself. Like, it's very hard for me to do. But self-reflection, I mean, I will say like I learned like that, I don't know, I feel like I've already said this, but I'm just a really an inconsistent person when it comes to like what I want to do with my life. Like, I'm inconsistent to where I'm not getting there as quickly as I probably could have. So I'm just inconsistent. I'm fearful of rejection in form of like the world seeing my work. So fear of rejection or fear of not like making it or something like that. But you know, you're not supposed to speak stuff like that into the world. So I definitely try to manifest positive things and not say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. I don't ever say that, because yes, I can. But yeah. And maybe just honestly, I was in a relationship the past year, so a lot of things that I'm thinking about is relationship wise. So I'll just say like I could see myself probably trying a little harder if I get into a relationship again. Just to try to like be expressive, express myself more, talk about my feelings more, try not to get so irritated all the time, try not to get so annoyed all the time, or just kind of like brushing people off or stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. That's a hard question. And I'm not trying to like make this video crazy long by trying to think about it. But it was a good question though. What made you realize that you were and will forever be the it girl? The it girl. Period. You already know the vibes. I'm weak. That's my homegirl. I'm weak. But yeah. You know. If you know, you know. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. But do you feel as though life is better? I'm guessing like post relationship. Better, I guess mentally, yeah, for sure. Me personally, even though I probably didn't act like it, but I actually like being in relationships. So it's not one of those things where I can't be single, but it's like I don't like talking and dating multiple people. Like, I like being with one person. So the fact that I don't have a one person, I don't like that. But as far as everything else, I mean, definitely have been like being more myself. I never wasn't being myself, but like myself without that person. Like hanging out with my friends, going out, doing stuff like, you get what I'm saying. Like, when I'm in a relationship, I just be like, everything that I do, I want to do it with you. Like, so, and that ended up with me not having no friends. So yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. Just talking about being in a relationship in general, not specifically that person. But yeah, I mean, yeah, life is cool, I guess. I can't really say better. I mean, it's better, but it's not like, I don't know, I can't explain it. Not a question, but you're pretty. Thanks, boo. Appreciate that. This one says, what's something exciting happening in your life right now? I feel like one of my friends asked me this a few weeks ago, or like last week or something, and I was like, nothing. Like, nothing's happening. Literally nothing's happening. I'm gonna make something happen though. That's the thing. Nothing exciting has happened because I ain't like nothing exciting is happening. But like right now, doing this is exciting to me. So like, I'm gonna make exciting things happening. So me getting back on YouTube is exciting. Me trying to be consistent on TikTok is exciting. Me about to get back into my businesses is exciting. But other than that, that's all I got going on. Moving should be exciting, but I'm actually stressed about it, so we ain't gonna talk about it. Non-physical traits that are automatically a turn off in a relationship for men or women. I'm hiding my feet because they're not done. But non-physical traits that are a turn off. Honestly, people that lie for no reason, turned off. People that do too much, turned off. People that show off, turned off. People that cap, like cap on some, like on social media, but you know them in real life, turned off. People that don't put themselves in your shoes, or like when you're like trying to explain to somebody how they made you feel and they kind of just like rebuttal everything, like I didn't do that, well you did this to me, like tit for tat. Like I don't like that. Like just hear me out, listen to me, and like respect my feelings and respond in a way that is not gonna downplay what I just told you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. People that just expect for you to go above and beyond for them, but they not doing nothing. I don't like that. People that want you to chase them, but they're not applying no pressure themselves. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I feel like every time I be trying to mess with somebody, I gotta be the one applying pressure. Like, why I gotta chase you all the time? I want to be chased, stink. Like, I don't like that. Having like a closed mind, or like, yeah, like having a closed mind, like simple-minded people, I don't like that. Boring, dry, what's the other word? And I can't think of it. Nonchalant people, I don't like that. Like, I cannot talk to somebody like that. Like, I'm already shy as it is, so I don't talk. Like, I have to be really made comfortable for me to be able to like come out my bubble with you. So if you're like really boring, or like really nonchalant, and like don't really ever say much, or like we hang out and we really don't be doing nothing, like we don't even be talking, we just be there in the same room, I don't like that. Next question by this time. Style inspo. Willow Smith. Rico Nasty. There's some other people there, Instagram people though. I'm gonna drop some pictures. I don't know what they're gonna be, but I'll drop some pictures. Like, these are my style inspo people. I've always been like somebody that really loves like gothic, grungy, dark, emo type of stuff, so I live for it. I'm very much an alternative girl when it comes to fashion and like just my overall look, but people only get that when I'm like off. Like if I'm working, I gotta work looking any type of way, I do not be caring. But like when I'm actually off, or if I'm actually going out, something like that, that's when you'll catch me like that. You dating men or only girls? I ain't dating nothing. First of all, I ain't dating nobody. I don't like none of these. I don't like none of them. I don't like nobody. But yeah, now I am for me to be so antisocial, and for me to not really like people like that, I love people at the same time. Like I don't ever talk to people for gender wise. Like I don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go look for a girl, oh, I'm gonna go look for a boy. I just like people and energy. How you lose all that weight? You looking great, girl. Appreciate you. I lost all the weight that I lost, which I think I'm getting back now because I'm eating. But when I lost all that weight and I didn't even notice I was losing weight, that was like the end of last year, like after the summertime, I want to say, like the fall time, because I was depressed and I didn't really realize I was depressed, honestly. But I wasn't eating, and that was pretty much it. I wasn't eating a lot, but I wasn't trying to lose weight. I wasn't working out. I wasn't eating well or anything. I'm pescatarian, so I just eat. That's how I eat. I'm not ever gonna be like I'm on a diet because I'm already pescatarian as it is. But no, I wasn't doing nothing. I was just depressed, and I was just losing weight, and I didn't even notice until after the fact. But now I'm eating again, so I can't ever be great. But what direction do you see yourself heading in social media wise? That was a good question. I kind of already said it, but yeah, I want to be on everybody's For You page. I want to be on everybody's Explore page. I want to be on everybody's feed. I just want to be there. I want to be there for y'all to see me. Okay. Whatever y'all see me for is definitely going to be fashion related. It's going to be something involving some type of fashion. Like if I'm always on your timeline, it's because I'm posting outfit pics, or I'm posting outfit videos, or I'm posting something fashion related, probably, most likely. But I also want to kind of get out into that YouTube world as well. So I don't know. I don't want to use the word influencer, but I don't know. Whatever it takes me, honestly. Alright, so those are the questions that I had that were kind of focused on me. Definitely appreciate those questions. Those were good questions. So now, what everybody really here for, that's sad. Y'all ain't. Nah, I'm playing. But what everybody's, asking about is the breakup, right? So a lot of the questions are the same, so bear with me, but I'm gonna answer them. If I have answered them, I'm sorry, but you just get to a point where you just tired of talking about something, you feel me? And I'm gonna answer it, but I'm not going into details. I'm not gonna throw anybody like, he might get thrown under the bus a little bit, but I'm not gonna throw you under the bus and then drive back and forth over you. I'm just gonna and then I'm gonna keep it moving. But let's just get into it, right? Let's just get into it. Right. First question I have. Perfect first question. What happened to you and Toy? We broke up. We broke up. Like, that's what happened. We broke up. I really, honestly, I'm not even trying to like play with y'all, but I can't answer this question because it's so broad, and like I said, I don't want to detail it too much because I don't really want to talk about it no more. Because I've been talking about it to like my friends all the time. Not all the time, but like if I think of something, I'm like, yo, I cannot believe. So hopefully the other questions will help me answer the question without me answering that question directly. Alright, I'm stopping with y'all. Next question, what happened with you and Toya? What happened with you and Toya? 3 questions already. What happened with you and Toya? I love you guys' YouTube channel. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you love my YouTube channel as much as you loved ours, because it's still me. It's still lit. Alright, you still got me. You still got me. Hold on, y'all. I can't answer the question like this. This one says, so what happened? Last I remember, y'all just moved in together. Why did you and Toya break up? Was you and Toya still together before she upped and moved? I can answer that question. Was you and Toya still together before she upped and moved? So if you know, you know. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all know, and I really don't even know how. Honestly, it's not me telling y'all. I don't know where y'all getting the information from, but y'all be knowing. But yeah, she moved. And honestly, yeah, we was together. I feel like she has a different answer, and I don't really understand how or why her answer is different, because we very much never broke up. And to be honest, when she left, she didn't break up with me. She like went around the whole relationship, and it kind of was just strictly about her. So honestly, but yeah, we was together, so I was very much confused. It was like a shock. I was definitely caught off guard. But she literally moved across the country, so like, and she's there still right now. But I ain't trying to tell her business too much, but honestly, but yeah, we was together. We was together. Like, we was definitely together. We was bad at each other. I was mad at her more than anything, because she went on a trip, and she didn't talk to me when she went on her trip. I know why now, but she didn't talk to me when she went on her trip. She came back, and I was mad at her because you act like that's cool. And so I went to her for a few days, and then when she finally decided to like, oh, I need to talk to you about something, that's what it was. Like, I'm moving. Like, I'm moving within the next week. And that's just that on that. That's basically how it went. So it was just kind of like, okay. Alright, like, what the hell? What does that mean? What? I don't get it. I didn't get it. I still don't get it right now. Kinda, but yeah. We're together. This question, how do you feel about your ex engagement? Shit corny. Shit corny as F, if you ask me. How do I feel about my ex engagement? To be honest with y'all, I don't feel no type of way. I don't feel no type of way. I mean, I haven't, whatever y'all seen to know that she's engaged, I ain't see. Because I'm not no stalking weirdo. I'm not going on everybody's page to see what's going on. I'm not going on Toya's page. I don't go on Toya's page. I don't go on the girl page. I don't look at nobody's stuff because I don't care. And why keep adding on more negative feelings onto yourself by watching what somebody's doing that they're doing that's hurting you or that could possibly hurt you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking at none of that. So only reason why I even know about the engagement is because people have been telling me about it. So I'm just like, oh, okay, that's weird. Literally, I'm like, okay, I don't care. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's definitely giving corny though. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't have no feelings towards it. Like, whatever my thing is, whatever makes you happy, if you like it, I love it. That's how I feel about it. And that's how I felt about the relationship. That's how I felt about the breakup. Like, I feel like if you felt this type of way, or if you was moving this type of way, you could have just told me and we could have just separated, like, mutually and with more of an understanding and more of a plan for both parties. Like, you had your plan and you left me high and dry, so it's kind of like that's where the disrespect settles in for me, and I'm just like, okay, that's cool. But at the end of the day, if there was something else or someone else out in the world that you feel like will make you happier than where you're at with me, you telling me that, respect to you. I respect you for telling me that, and I'm not gonna hold you back from doing what you need to do to be happy in your life. But that's not what it was. That's not how things were brought to my attention. So that's what made everything so effed up to me. So yeah. Did you ever doubt your relationship with Toya? That's the funny thing about it, because I actually gave her more trust than I ever given anybody that I've been in a relationship with. So that's what's even more hitting me as a shock, because I trusted you so much and I never expected any of this from you. So I feel like I'm talking to her. I trusted her so much, I never expected any of this from her. So no, I didn't really doubt it. Like, I didn't doubt, like, her loyalty and her honesty, or like her being trustworthy. Like, I didn't doubt that. Did I doubt that we would work? Absolutely, just because of the context of the conversations we was having. So yeah, I mean, and we had conversations, you know what I'm saying, that was a perfect opening into, this is really what I want to do for real. Like, we had so many conversations that would have given her a leeway into her telling me what was up, and she didn't. So that's what's crazy. But I didn't doubt those three things about her. But the relationship was, you know, it was a little rocky. So yeah, I doubted the relationship for sure. How has your previous relationship affected your current situationship? What you talking about? What she talking about? What she talking about? What situationship, friend? I ain't got no situationships over here. I ain't got none of that. No, but I feel like I can't see myself after that relationship. I feel like I can't see myself, like, I'm not gonna say I couldn't see myself in a relationship again, because I absolutely can, but I just feel like my mindset about certain things that you get into relationships for, like marriage, those type of things are shattered. I feel like I don't feel like I believe in marriage, because everything just feels so temporary to me. Like, I just feel like everything's so temporary. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing's permanent. That's what it made me. That's what that relationship made me feel like now, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's what I can say. I ain't got no situationship though. I don't got that. I mean, I be talking to people sometimes, but my thing is, I don't want to talk. I want to date, and people are not trying to date. Like, I'm sure they are, but you know, you like somebody, like, I want to date you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to text whenever we got time to text. I don't want you to pull up, you know, just to hang out at the crib with me. Like, I want to date, and I'm not getting that right now. So I don't have no situationships. I don't have nothing. Like, don't nobody even want me for real. That's crazy, but that's funny. Are you hurt by it? Oh wait, she's engaged and she's moved. WTF happened. I was here for y'all relationship. The same person. What happened with you and Toya? No funny shit. You were just in a relationship and now, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I can't even give y'all the answers, really. I can't give y'all the answers y'all looking for because just the way y'all shocked, I was just as shocked, like caught off guard, behooved, like what is happening right now. So I can't even answer the questions really, because these questions that y'all need to go ask her, I don't know. I can't tell y'all why she moved the way she moved or why she did what she did. I can't tell you. She can't tell me. So I don't know. She said, are you hurt by it? Not anymore, but when it happened, definitely was. Yeah, I was hurt by it. I was confused. But the thing about it is, that was my best friend. You know what I'm saying? As it should have been. So I feel like the biggest loss in the whole relationship was I lost my best friend. And my best friend is the person that did this to me. So that's how I'm thinking about it. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, I was hurt by it. I was real hurt. And to be honest, when she told me she was moving, that's all I knew. It wasn't even about nothing but like her mental and everything like that. So she just said she was moving. She had to get out of Charlotte. So me being me, you love somebody, how you gonna say no? Like, how you gonna try to talk them out of something like that when it's like about something as important as their mentality or their mental? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna let you go. I'm crying, I'm bawling crying, but I can't say no. And I don't know if that's, I don't know. But before she even got to leave is when I found out about everything else by accident. One thing about it, everything will come to light. Found out about everything else by accident. And that's when it really hit the fan, cause y'all, girl, I'm crazy. That's when it really hit the fan. So yeah, hurt, even more hurt now, because now it's disrespect. Before it was just you leaving, you just leaving me. Camera cut off, but yeah, like before it's just like, oh, you just leaving me. But then it turned into, oh, you were disrespecting me while we was in a relationship. You were disrespecting the relationship itself. Wow. Like, okay. That's when it was like, oh, okay. Now I'm mad and hurt. Now I'm angry and hurt. Before I was just hurt. Now I'm angry and hurt. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Oh my god, it's so crazy. But I feel like y'all know. Y'all can put A, B, and C together. Because I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But you know. If you know, you know. If you know why she... Yeah. Yeah. When did you know or realize your relationship with Toya was over? I didn't know or realize. Like, I knew we was, you know, going through whatever we was going through. But the thing about me is, if I care, I'm gonna keep trying to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing perfect. So like, yeah, we're fighting, we're arguing, we mad, we not talking to each other, like, but then we good. But then we go back to doing that, but then we good again. Like, it's a cycle, and eventually, like, you gotta figure out how to break it, I guess. But at the end of the day, even if that's the case, I'm gonna still be here, because I'm gonna still be trying to make it work until you tell me that you don't want it to work no more. If that's how I want, if that's how I feel, if that's what I want. Until I can just be like, okay, I'm done, forget it, I'm gonna keep trying to make it work. So that's what I was doing. I was still trying to make it work. So all of this that came about was not me. Was not me at all. I was very much blindsided, very much caught off guard, very much thrown away, basically, like garbage. So, and I'm not playing victim at all. Like, I definitely know what the issues was. I know what I was not doing and not doing for the relationship. Absolutely. Like, I'm not saying that the whole downfall relationship was on her. I'm not saying that. We just strictly talking about the breakup part, is the part that was on her, honestly. But if what she wasn't getting out of the relationship was the reason, or whatever the case may be, like if you finally felt like you just couldn't deal with it, like my biggest thing was you could have just came and talked to me about it. Like I just feel like I respect anybody's decision on stuff like that. Like if you don't want to be that person no more, you just gotta tell them for real, you know what I'm saying? Like all that other sneaky stuff, like it's so unnecessary. It's just so unnecessary and it's childish. So that's like my thing on relationships as a whole. Like when y'all don't want to be with somebody, if y'all want to see other people, y'all need to just tell them. Stop the cheating, stop the lying, stop the sneaky. Like, it's so uncalled for, especially if you're a grown adult. Like, come on. Come on. It's never that serious. Alright, so that's it for this video. That was a life update. Surprisingly, the questions actually covered anything that I would have had to say. Because other than that, nothing else was happening. So hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you are new here. If you are not new here and you were subscribed to the previous channel and now you see that it's just little old me here, I hope that you're here to stay. I'm still saying alright, you know what I'm saying? Like if you enjoyed watching me before, you can still watch me now. But if you're not into it, by all means, I respect it. It's cool. It's super straight. But yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Link will be in my bio if you're not following me already. My business pages will be in my bio as well. Just kind of keep up with what I'm doing. And yeah, we gonna get up soon. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging for too long. I'm trying to be consistent. But just follow my Instagram because that's how you really know what I got going on. Like, okay, y'all, I'm making a video today. Okay, give me an idea about what video. Like, that's where I'm posting that type of stuff at. So, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Welcome to Ari's gang. It's lit.